Good morning, how are we doing? So why getting stuck in the mud, or stuck in general, is a good thing. So yesterday we went to the Scarecrow Festival, which was amazing, by the way. Very much recommend that if you're going down today, but just be a bit wary, depending on your car. As we were driving in to park our car, and there was a bit of traffic, so we just stopped on a little hill and a bit of a muddy bit, and all of a sudden we got a little bit stuck. Anyway, partly my fault. I was actually in eco mode, which I don't think you should be in when you go into a grassy, muddy area. Anyway, long story short, they were behind us trying to push the van up as I accelerated, and it wasn't having anything. I was just digging a hole. So in the end, we were stuck in the mud. It was myself, kids in the back, and I was like, right, they're bringing over. We might get pulled by a tractor or a truck. And they were like, at the start, they were like, are we stuck? And then I was like, yeah, we're going to get pulled away. And they were like, wow, this is going to be so good. Like, it turned into an event in itself. And then I was getting out and they were like, oh, you must have something for towing. And I was like, oh, I have no idea here. Acting casual, read the manual. The first time I've flicked open that manual. And I've never learned so much in my life. What you should do when you go, when you're towing, what gear it needs to be in, what you need to flick open to tow the thing. I never learned so much in my life. And about 40 minutes later, we were towed up. Good experience, keeping the wheels straight. We were going, we were stopping. Good fun. And then we got out, and then the kids were loving it the whole time. And then parked up, and my point in here and why I'm sharing this is getting stuck. That could have been quite this is annoying, this is rubbish, this is this. They did a great job, by the way, pulling us out. Very helpful. Then we went on and had an awesome afternoon at the Scarecrow Festival. But my point here and why I'm sharing this is when you're getting stuck, you often learn the most. You can quit at this time and just moan and complain, but there's nothing you can do. You can sit there and go, well, this is rubbish, whatever. But actually, it solves nothing. But actually pushing through these moments, and actually when you get stuck, this is where you learn the most. And it's a bit like what we talk about in our Kickstart book. We have our shift reframe. So our shift reframe is essentially where you reframe a situation. What is happening right now? Like, it's normally perceived as negative. I'm stuck in a mud. I need to go there. We need to do this. We need to do kids in the back. Actually, why is it positive? Well, we get to get pulled by a truck. And as one of my daughters said, oh, I've never been pulled before like this. Yeah, first experience. And they'll remember that now for a long time. Why is it positive? Well, now I know where exactly you need, what you need and where you need it to tow the car. And I'll be honest, I did see this bag of stuff in the back once. I thought, I wonder what's that for, what that is actually for. What lesson can you extract from it? That actually, whenever you are getting stuck, there is about to be a breakthrough. You're about to solve a problem. You're about to learn something new. And remember this, whether it's weight loss, whether it's fear about getting started, which we get so often. Like, I'm scared to get started. I'm not sure I'm going to be fit enough. Know that there is always about to be a breakthrough after that. When there's a breakdown, there's always a breakthrough after. Remember that. How will you apply this moving forward? When I hit challenges, when I get stuck a bit, just know that that's exciting. You are very close to getting a breakthrough, to seeing a positive change. And even from looking back yesterday, the kids had a great time. They found it quite funny, and that's good. And I like that. Then they weren't like worried or scared. It was more like, oh my God, this is quite exciting. You could have quite easily seen it both ways. I'm like, oh yeah, we're stuck in the mud. I now know how to tow a car. There we go. Or get the stuff out ready to be towed, I should say. Don't get too excited. And I know exactly what gears I need to be in. And I'll probably drive a little bit differently and more cautious in mud going forward. So there is always a positive. So if you're stuck right now in your weight loss, with your exercise, know that there's a breakthrough if you keep going. What could you do differently today? What could you learn from this breakthrough? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm just having a good few days and I'm not seeing results on the scale, so I'm just thinking, sod it. What if you just did one more day? What if that was the breakthrough there? The breakthrough, not changing anything, not having to go, I better check my blood sugar level response to these foods because I'm not seeing results. Actually, just need to be consistent for one more day. What if that was the breakthrough that we needed today? Hope that helps. Have an awesome bank holiday. We've just opened up our summer kickstart now. We've got a few people starting this week. Really excited about that in terms of goals, from toning up to getting off the floor more easily, to be wanting to be fitter, stronger for holidays, feel more confident, look better, whatever it is. Such an array of goals. And one thing I always touch on is, some people say, this is going to sound a bit vain, but I'm like, no. Like, you want to feel good. If that makes you feel good, go for it. Don't worry about other people going, oh no, you can't say I want to lose a bit of weight, or I want to be fit or more toned. And people are always going to say, be happy the way you are. You can be happy the way you are, but still want to be better. Remember that one. Anyway, have an awesome day. If you want more information about our summer kickstart, comment below the summer. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.